So this red stuff is... What is this red stuff?
I think that's the latex she was talking about.
That was fun. Remove the dorsal portion to observe other organs in the head and thorax. Lovely. Ready? Okay. Head. Just behind the eyes. Okay. Just behind the eyes. Okay. So now carefully insert a needle under the flap. Separate underlying tissues. Ow, I just took it all off.
Yeah.
Got it. Observe a heart, a small angular structure located just under.
Is this something that she said that her was pink?
Because I know she said it was going to be pinkish.
I totally just cut a gill. Sorry. It's supposed to be up here.
Close enough.
So are we supposed to lift this up?
Is it that pink? Very bright pink.
That's what I'm thinking.
Heart, a small angular structure located just under near the posterior portion of the thorax.
So this is the thorax. This is underneath the thorax.
You might have left it behind if you didn't. I don't think I did.
I don't see anything that looks like it.
Okay. Yeah, it's right under here. Let's see, let's open the flap a little bit. Is that it? I think that's it. Let's ask her. Professor? Is this the heart?
Yep, that's the heart, and as I mentioned, it kind of gets kind of mushy because of the latex, but yes, that is the heart.
Right here.
Okay.
Okay. Very cool.
The box. Okay, so you're going to also want to take that off too, right?
This as well? Okay. Ew! That's just lovely.
It's supposed to be the stomach up there.
If anybody would like to look at crayfish dissection pictures, I brought an old zoology lab manual, and I actually have two of them. And I'll put them up front here. If anybody would like to look at them.
It's just lovely.
And same with starfish.
Stomach, brain gland is up underneath. So under here, I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
In the head area, you can see the green glands, you can see the cerebral ganglia. It's pretty cool.
Nastiness under there.
Yeah, those little. Get my glasses.
Oh.
And the green glands are not green.
Are they brown?
Yep. And they are little pads of tissue, which are right in there. You have to take that out, but that is where the stomach is. I'll let you finish that, but that's where the stomach is, right in the head. Where else would your stomach be?
It's kind of a
Also,
weird position.
this is not in your lab manual, but in the stomach there, see if you can, just for the interesting part, is to look and see if you can find some chitinous teeth, which are for grinding food, and they're in the stomach. It doesn't mention it in your lab manual, but there are little chitinous teeth that are in there, and see if you can find them.
So I'm supposed to take all this out?
Uh-huh. And of course that is the stomach, and see if you can find, kind of dig in there and see if you can find the chitinous teeth. And all that yellow material is all digestive gland all around the heart.
Lovely.
And so you want to go see if you can find it. And be real careful in the head there. And then those two little pads of tissue are the, whoops.
Okay. I see two of them right down here. Right here and here?
Yep, those are the green glands, right there and there. And then see that little line right there? That little line? Yes, that is the, let me show you.
So green glands are right here.
Okay. On each side of that line.
Yeah, those
Where they come
circular.
together in the center is the brain right there. And then this is the circumesophageal nerves, and what you're seeing right there is the nerves. You see right there? And then I guess if you remove that right there, you can see the brain. Actually you can see it right there. You see it? Right there.
Right here?
Yeah, right there. And then those are the nerves right there. And then on each side are the green glands, those little pads of tissue.
Very cool.
Where did they come up with the name to call it green when it's not even close
I
to?
have no idea why they call it the green glands. And even live, it doesn't look right.
Okay.
Yeah. And but yeah, that's to me that I just like those little nerves. I think those are cool. And then you've got muscle here, and then you saw this is what the little teeth are called the gastric mills. Sometimes you can see them, sometimes you can't.
Okay.
And then this is all the digestive glands. And I have yet to see any ovary with eggs. I've never seen that.
Well, ours wouldn't have it because it's a male, so.
Right. Yeah. And again, I've never seen this either. But you can see again that all that yellow material is all the digestive glands. And again, but this is the cool part to me, right in here. And the other thing is when you look on the other side, is to see. I think these are fascinating to watch how these work. These are, again, your book doesn't mention them, but these are called the maxillipeds. And then right under here, they even number them. Okay, you've got the smaller one are called maxilli. Okay, you see them? And then these this is the mandible right here, and that's where the mouth is right there. And feel their chitin. And then their little teeth, and that's where. But all those little mouth parts put food in the mouth.
Oh, his
They're
mouth is
always
so
constantly
tiny.
moving.
Look at that.
Yeah. And then these are, see the little openings here? You see that little hole there?
Yeah.
And there. Those are the openings of the green gland. The green glands are just right on the other side. Okay, so that's where you say, well, okay, the waste accumulate there, but how do they get out? They get out of those little holes.
That's kind of an
that's
odd spot
pretty
to
gross.
yeah, to put out the waste
Right where
there.
you eat.
Yes, exactly.
That is so interesting.
Yeah.
You never think about this when you're eating them.
Back when I took invertebrate zoology, they used to make a big deal about, they used to call it a hypothetical ancestral mollusk, and it was a mollusk, and they showed how when of the hypothetical ancestral mollusk, before you had contortion in contortion in the shell, used to be that the anus was right, and you would walk it into your waste products, and so evolution, again, the shell contorted and twisted so that you have your anus at the back.
Right.
Interesting.
But ham You know, that was what hypothetical ancestral mollusk. They don't talk about that anymore, but in my day they did, and we spent days talking about hypothetical ancestral mollusks.
Interesting.
Okay, you want to take your, and of course this is, again, your book doesn't show, but this is the anus right here. And if you take this off, you'll see the striated muscle, which again is very useful in movement. Again, if you want to look at these, feel free to
What
look at
is
the pictures.
the anus for if they excrete the waste up by the mouth?
I was wondering the same thing.
That's the nitrogenous waste, the liquid
Oh,
waste.
okay.
It goes in the green glands, yeah. Remember the green glands, and I want you to be able to find the green glands. That's where the nitrogenous waste accumulates and exits. The anus, there is an anus in the tail. So we got the liquid part coming up in the green glands. So that's your stomach. Pull all that out.
I thought we were dissecting a pig today.
Oh, no,
Next.
no, that's next week. Yeah.
Although now I don't know what we're doing next week.
Yeah,
With
the
the
pig's
field
next
trip.
week. Oh.
Because aren't we supposed to do that little...
The
And apparently we
goalie.
have to dress to get muddy.
Yes,
I was
we
like,
do.
oh, that's nice.
What?
Yeah.
We have to
the-
dress to get muddy
Oh, heck yeah.
for
Are you guys-
the field trip?
Did you guys
For
sign
the
up?
one in lab.
Did you sign up for InLab or the one on Saturday?
In lab.
Ditto. I can't do Saturday.
Yeah.
Striated muscles, everybody. Let's get into them while we're here. We should be eating this, not cutting it
I
up.
don't know. This doesn't look all that appetizing, to be honest.
Are you not gonna eat seafood ever again? Or
Especially with all the latex in it.
these
There's
are-
supposed to be a crab shack opening at Wiregrass Mall.
Really? Oh my god. I will be in heaven. That's one thing I haven't been able to find: good seafood other than sushi, and a good Vietnamese place. So that will make my day. You just made my day. What a day.
So that's what it actually looks like. The heart with the holes in it. Before they put the latex in.
I want to find it.
The heart. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be.
Nastiness. Alright, you guys can. I don't know. What are we doing now? Are we moving on or?
It's up to you.
Come on.
So now we have the grasshopper.
Why did they put latex in there? Ugh, okay, I'm done. Sorry.